what the business is, man. I'm playing a 1v1 court. I'm dying. I was dead ass dying. I was dying. Like, there's no other way to put how I was getting. It was no other way to really put into words how I was getting cooked out there, bro. You feel me? It broke my heart. I ain't gonna lie. You feel me? These are games that I won. I'm not gonna lie. While recording this video and while doing these clips and things of those sorts and natures and such as those and such as that, man, by the way, subscribe to the YouTube channel if you're just watching the video, man. If you really trying to skip to just pure gameplay, the whole video is pure gameplay. It's more like what I'm doing in that video. I am getting pissed off, as y'all can see, man. I'm over here shooting like absolute trash in this game, fool. I have been shooting nothing but slightly earlies the entire time I've been playing this game. I have been shooting nothing but bad release shots. When I mean bad release shots, only slightly earlies. I haven't gotten really any slightly lates. I've hit the most stupidest of the stupidest of the stupidest shots, and then I can't green when I'm wide open in takeover in a high spot. So in this gameplay that I'm showing you guys is more so of me being frustrated in the game, but also at the same time, the regular gameplay audio, I can't have that in the video. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. So I'm gonna be talking over this gameplay. I'm gonna be also letting you guys know more of what was going on. Like, my build has the defense. My player has the ability to score, green bean. You feel me, dog? But it's something within this game at the current moment where if you're wide open, they quote unquote say you will get a boost. Look, green. You know, they say you would get a boost, but I don't feel the boost. I don't feel everything that's going on. This game is absolute garbage. By the way, you feel me, man? I'm taking one out of G-Man's book. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Grab your cups. Grab your cups. Hold on. I'm about to say it. Raise your cups. Oh yeah, if y'all didn't know, G-Man is one of my favorite content creators, point blank period. But in this video, you know, I really didn't want you guys to just see me raging the entire time, yelling and screaming because I'm only shooting slightly early. Y'all can see on my face I'm visibly frustrated. More so in this gameplay, I'm really trying to showcase my build and showing that where I'm starting at the moment and where I'm trying to get to within my gameplay and the way I've been trying to play as of recent within these videos and things like that. There are games where obviously I know for a fact I can defend my man, I can stay in front of my man, but also there are days, and there's been a past few days actually where I've wanted to delete this game. I actually have deleted this game through rage because I know for a fact I can't afford to get a new monitor, and I know for a fact I can't afford to get a new controller when I literally just opened this controller out the box probably less than 4 or 5 days ago. Anyways, I knocked this dude out, I get him out the way, and we're into the next gameplay. And also, I was letting you guys know I was losing so bad that I had to switch builds. This is my 6'8". He is a power forward. I forget the name off the top of my head. I think a 3-level threat playmaker or something like that. And you know, this is my first game on him in months, weeks. I upgraded the build out of being pissed because I was going to keep him originally at an 87 overall, but I realized season 2 was going to come out really soon. So I'm starting to work on him and grind on him now. And then I realized that I made a build with no vertical but very high rebounding. So he's good in areas and he's terrible in others. One area that he's really good in at the current moment is he has a jump shot that I can time. He gets a jump shot and a base that I can time, and this is a jump shot that I was able to time in 2K23, and also I was able to use it on basically essentially all of my players because it really had an easy queue. But the only thing is, on last year's 2K, I had my meter on the entire year, and more so right now at the current moment of 2K, I have been no metering, no problem. I went through the slight thing of turning my shot meter on with my 83 ball just to see where my green window was, or just see how little it was to green with, and I still was able to green as I hit some crazy shit right here. You feel me, dog? I hit some crazy shots on my 6'8", and I would love to say my 6'8" is a dog, but he's not at the level in which most 6'8s play at, if that makes any perfect amount of sense. Like, this is definitely the 6'8 popper defender type esque build. and that's his role, being the second man, you know, grab a rebound, being able to wall up against bigs, hopefully not get post scored on or shot over, gets decent amount of strength, gets 84 strength actually, gets the ability to shoot the ball and do what he does best. But overall, really and truly, playing on this build, I realized that there's a lot more things that I would want to do in this game, and there's a lot more ways that I could become a meta guard. But at the same time too, I'm trying so hard to be different, be in my own lane, not ride anybody's wave except my own. And I wound up making impulse decisions and impulse buys. Once again, this was definitely, I wouldn't say too bad of a decision, but is like, in hindsight, looking at this build, it's like it's going to take a lot more skill than the average person that really plays this game. I also wanted to say as well, when I do play this game and stuff like that, and I'm really trying to be on top of my skill, on top of everything that I've been trying to learn, I realized that I don't have the same amount of time as my favorite 2K content creators have, such as Double H, Simply Grinding, Brother Jones, you know, people that really play this game and play this at a high level. More so what I realized is a content creator by the name of Cole2K, he made a video saying, you know, and this was something that was supposed to be kind of a joke, but it was actually very serious. So if you guys made it this far in the video, first of all, thumbs up, you feel me? And then also, I'm gonna say what he said. He said, simply put, if you're trash at 2K right now, you feel me? He basically said, stay trash at the game, bro. He long story short, once you get good at this game, and once you really understand this game, dog, like, only mediocre games would then be fun. Only semi games would be fun, like a game here and there. But every game at the current moment of just being bad at it, every game at this current moment of 2K is fun. It's rejuvenating. It's just like, yeah, I get frustrated at the game, but I know for a fact I'm learning. And then I also know for a fact that I'm having fun with my friends. I haven't played 2K with my friends in so long, I forgot the feeling of what it was like to actually play with them on a game. So that feeling and nostalgia is back. On top of that as well, every single game is a comp game. Like, what do you mean? Like, every single game in a rec, if you going to squads rec with 3 people and you pick up 2 randoms, you are most likely going up against a 5-man squad that's running a 2-3 zone, and then the game gets boring. And or if you don't know how to break their zone, which most randoms really don't know how to break the zone because everybody's freelancing and trying to do their own thing, 99% of the time you're going to lose those games. Fun fact, if you made this far in the video as well, me and my friends are on a 15, maybe 16, 20 game, maybe 25 game losing streak in a wreck. Typically we would get on the game, it would be the 3 of us, and we would run the same lineup, and we would have good starts, pretty decent starts, maybe decent finishes as well, and it just wouldn't be enough. We would just keep losing. We would keep losing the games. And today we haven't even played. As of recording this video, it is 10:19. We didn't even play today, man. Typically we usually play every day, and we didn't even run 3 games, you know. One thing that I noticed on my build, as y'all can see, I'm still shooting slightly early on my shot. No shot will ever be slightly late so far of what I've seen, but this game right here was definitely more of like a compish type game. Comp, like, as in I had to lock in because this 6'9" or whatever, how tall he was doing moves that I guess I've never seen before, and it actually took me a minute, especially since I can't get open the way that I want to get open on this build. Another reason as to why I shouldn't have never made some impulse decisions, impulse buys. Bro hit a crazy fade on me, and once again, it's no point of having defense on the build if you don't reap the benefits of it. It's no point of locking your man up for the entire time while playing this game in order for him to just run, hit a little fade, and it'd be wide open. And not only he gets a wide open jump shot, but you get a boost on wide open jump shots now, as Mike Wang said recently on a tweet and in his Discord, they did another buff to wide open jump shots. So the difference between an open and a wide open jump shot is so dramatically different. And even still in this gameplay, as you guys can see, this guy was still hitting open jump shots. He was practicing hitting moves that I haven't seen before. He got a little bit of space, he knocked down a fade, the wide opens, you get a boost, and as you can see, he was doing that the entire time. So even at my best, trying to lock in, really trying to lock in, I get a decent contest right there. But overall, when playing this game, I'm getting pissed, bro. I'm sick of this. Like, I know that was probably a bad shot, maybe a low IQ-esque shot, but this guy pulled a fade. The reason why he pulled a fade is because he was telling me in game that he's comfortable with that shot. I'm over here doing moves. I'm doing things that I have to basically pull out of my ass just to try and win the game, because I didn't make this 6-8 to be really a 1v1 type build. Like, he can do moves, he can get open, but anytime I make a build, or more so now when I'm making a build, I'm realizing in this game that you have to have builds for certain things. That's really all I'm noticing, and what I'm really realizing in this game is that you have to make a certain type of build if you want to play with rec randoms. You have to make a certain type of build if you want to be the point guard of your team. You have to make a certain type of build, etc. If you're trying to win these events. You're not going to win these events on the same build that you made all year. It's going to be impossible. You're going to have to make a center to win some of these events. You're going to have to make a guard to win some of these events. You're going to have to most likely either be one or the other, if not both, while playing the same event in order to win, man. And really, what I really did notice in my whole time playing, while being frustrated, while getting angry, while getting mad because this guy was hitting contested shots on me as well, what I really did notice is it's all a learning, you know, it's all learning. It really is pay to win on 2K, and trying to become a 2K content creator is something that I really want to be a part of. I really want to be a 2K content creator, so I'm willing to roll with these punches. Like, bro shot another fade on me, and I'm over here sitting and thinking he had enough confidence in that shot to take it not once but twice, knowing daggone well that he's in takeover and all that other stuff, but fades aren't like that. So me, once again, I have moves, right? I have moves on this game that I can do, but I can't do them like the guards have been doing them. And even still, right, I have a guard, a 6'9" guard, and I would guess and say that I kind of messed up on him too, because that build doesn't get any block rating. Now, what I've noticed and what I've really realized is on this game that block rating is so important. And a lot of people have been saying, you know, all you really need is a bronze anchor, you'll get some animations. All I have to say is, the YouTuber that you heard say that all you need is this is all you need for that, oh really all you needed to do is this, do not listen to them. Do not. All right, remember that they are a YouTuber. First and foremost, remember that they play this game twice as much as you ever will in your entire life. Remember that they play this game more than you ever will. They got 12 hours played on this game in a day. You probably got less than what, 2, right? So remember that, yeah, they play the game. We trust their word a little bit more, but also in the same breath, remember that they can also trigger animations that you don't know how to trigger. They can also trigger certain moves or certain things that you would never know how to trigger. And also towards the end of this game, I had to lock the fuck in real quick because bro had 19 to 17. Hit him with one move, stinking. You know, hit up with a stinking. Hold on, fool. Let me stop talking real quick. Hold on. I'm not going to stop talking. Boy, Dre on the same had the talking. Hold on. Ooh. You know, that's game. Had to lock the fucking before I tweak the fuck out. But hey, man, I've been talking for way too long. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the video, man. Let me know some of y'all guys' thoughts and opinions on a lot of the videos and things that I've been making and content that I can just get better on, especially doing post-cons and stuff like that. I'll make more live con videos when those videos are more kind of PG-13, less cussing. I forgot what me and my friends were talking about, but it was definitely a lot of foolishness. Anyway, I'm out. Till next time, man. Peace.